The shattered veil. The moment I touched the heart, everything around me shifted. My body hummed with the energy that radiated from the crystal, a pulse so powerful it felt like it was tearing through my very soul. The world seemed to dissolve as I was pulled into an ancient vision, flashes of the past, present, and future colliding in a whirlwind of chaos. I saw the veil in its true form, a barrier, not between life and death, but between realms. It was a prison, yes, but not for the spirits. It had been designed to protect humanity from the darker forces that lurked in the forgotten corners of existence. The veil was never meant to be torn down. It was meant to keep something far worse at bay. And the council, they didn't want control of life and death. They wanted the power to break the veil open, to release the forces that had been sealed away for millennia. I felt the weight of the decision pressing on me, the knowledge that destroying the veil would unleash untold horrors upon the world. But closing it meant condemning the spirits to an eternity of torment. I could feel Isabel's presence, even though she was knocked back by the force of the heart's power. She was coming for me. And Chidike. I knew he was waiting for me to make the choice. But before I could act, a voice, low and menacing, whispered in my ear. "You think you understand, Amara? You have no idea what you're dealing with." The figure of the woman, Isabel, slowly rose from the ground, her eyes now glowing with an unnatural light. Her voice rang out like a bell tolling in the dark. "The veil was never meant to be kept. It is a prison, a cage that prevents true power from being wielded. I have spent centuries trying to destroy it, to free the world from its chains. And now, you are the key to making that happen." I tightened my grip on the heart, the weight of the decision making my head spin. "I'm not your pawn, Isabel. I'll never help you destroy the veil." "You don't have a choice," she said coldly, raising her hands, summoning a wave of dark energy that crackled in the air. "You're already tied to the veil. You don't even know the full extent of your power." I felt it then, something darker, something ancient stirring within me. The veil, the heart, had bound me to it in ways I couldn't fully comprehend. I wasn't just a key to the veil, I was part of it. My very existence was tied to its protection, and if I chose to destroy it, I would be destroying myself as well. In that moment, I made my choice. "Then I'll die before I let you tear it down," I said, my voice steady despite the fear threatening to consume me. "The veil stays." With a roar, Isabel lunged at me, but I was ready. The power within the heart surged through me, pushing her back with a force that sent her crashing into the stone pillars of the temple. The spirits of the Black Marsh stirred, and their whispers became a roar as they gathered around, strengthening the barrier between the realms. I turned to Chidike, my heart racing. "We need to close the veil. Now." His eyes met mine, filled with an unspoken understanding. "What will happen to you?" "I'll be fine," I said, though I wasn't sure if I believed it myself. "We have to act quickly." Together, we placed our hands on the heart, and with a burst of energy, the veil snapped into place, sealing off the dark forces that had been threatening to break through. The temple trembled, the walls shaking as if protesting the decision. Isabel's voice rang out one last time, full of rage. "You can't stop me forever, Amara. I will find another way." But with a final surge of energy, the veil was closed. The heart of the veil dimmed, its power subsiding, leaving the temple eerily quiet.